Hey guys, we're out on a project for spring type of maintenance and cultural care, and one of the things we like to do this time of year is edge the beds. If there's no physical border on them, like a metal edge or a stone edge or something like that, it's nice to redefine the border of the bed. It's called a natural edge, and the way that we do it, Jared, you can pan down here and show them what it looks like without it, and then what it looks like with it. So we're basically creating a V type of trough, except the first portion of the V is more straight up and down. So I'll go through and I'll paint out the line. It's much easier to follow that way than trying to guess where it is. So because I'm right-handed, I start from the right and I let the weight of the shovel. Now we keep our shovels very sharp, and that's key. Having a good sharp shovel to go down in there to edge this bed. And so I'll go like this, straight down and across, and I'll do the whole thing in that fashion. Or I'll do a section at a time, but in order to keep yourself from up and down movements that can really be painful on your body, wear and tear over the course of time, do all that at once, and then all this other step at once. Step 2, see, we've got some turf that's grown up into the berm, and so I will just gently, the first pass, just gently come across, and I'm doing this ever so gently, just getting up underneath the roots of that grass, just as far as my shovel will reach. Kind of pull it back towards me. I'll shake off the dirt and get rid of the turf. Keep the soil, get rid of the turf, get rid of the weeds. We would use the same process if we were actually building a berm from nothing and edging out the whole thing, taking out a section of turf before I come in with an excavator and clear out the rest or something like that. Or it could all be done by hand. So then we've got soil. And I don't stop there. So what I'll do is I'll come through and I'll really put my shovel at a pretty good angle, you know, coming back into this thing. We've got a straight cut right down there, and then an angle cut this way. And I'll come through like this, flip up the soil, and even with my hands then come and clear out this trench. And you've got a really, really nice defined edge for a bed. And that's the way that I do it. That's the way I teach my team to do it, and it really does well. Then I'll take this soil, and if it's good soil, then it belongs to stay here. So it's good native soil. We'll break it up and sort of feather it back over the bed. We know that there's perennials coming back up here, so we don't want to kill them, by mounding up on top. So if we just do a thin layer, the perennials will go back through, and it also allows you to then pick any weeds or anything from this border that you're creating, pick it out and go. And that's how we put a natural edge on a bed.